a steal, and drive to the basket and a turnover, unforced turnover. Kennedy Milton with a steal, he goes to the glass, and he looks like he almost turned it over. And he throws it off number 12's leg. So, the score is 45-28 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. And really, this is just entertainment. This really is. I can't tell you what's going on out there on the court. I know guys are running really, really fast, and there's lots of turnovers, and the referees are sweating. So if you think about that, you know that it's not any half-court sets being ran.
Right.
You know there's a whole bunch of bad handles out there, and there's a three at the top of the key on the way, and it's good. Jalen Baker for a three at the top of the key, and the Madison Trojans throw the ball away again.
Let's take noise on Marlon King for the pickup. They're down by 20. 3:44 left. They come on, man.
There's only 5 fouls being called, so the referees are letting them play. But I don't know what's going to happen. A baseline drive by Nealon, passes it out. A travel at the top of the key, but they didn't call it. A floater on the way. And a rebound by number 21 for the Madison Trojans.
Nobody wants the ball.
Full court press. They swing it over to the corner. Number 5 drive down the lane, throws it up off the glass. No good. Rebound by number 50, Jalen Thomas.
Nobody wants the responsibility of shooting and missing the ball. Everybody wants to dribble.
And Coach Lowndes has got 5 to the table as fast as he could with a 20-point lead. Post up, push down low. Ball goes to the baseline. A foul on number 12 for the Madison Trojans. Ball will be brought on the baseline. Lincoln Tigers ball in substitution. You hear the horn.
And substitution.
5 guys, and we'll holler at you. I hate to be comical, because it's really not comical the way these kids getting beat, and the way they're getting beat is really not the way that the traditional teams get beat. Both teams are playing horrible, in my opinion. A lot of helter-skelter basketball running, and on the other end, number 2, the stud for the Madison Trojans comes in the game off the bench and scores 2.
You can't build a stud, man. Studs are born leaders, man. You can't build.
They just who they are. They just who they are. They have an innate nature to impose their will, and that's what you call a stud. A little pressure and a 3 ball on the way, no good in the corner. But a foul by Jalen Thompson pushing it back, and the ball goes to the Madison Trojans. Loose ball foul.
Jalen walks as if he's a football player. A lot of the high schools, they cannot fill out their rosters. They have football players that play different sports.
Well, and that may be a reason why a lot of them look like a pretty good shot. A rise and floater by number 1 on the Madison Trojans.
And everybody from Lincoln can handle the ball.
And here's a stud at the top of the key. Number 3 with a Euro step down the lane. He smokes the layup. Kennedy Milton, he doesn't have it, gets it back, but Jalen Thomas, he's down there, a man among boys, scoring every time and giving 2 more. So with the lead at 17 with 1:54 left, there's a turnover at the top of the key. Oh no, you got it back. Number 2 drives the baseline, swings it out to number 1, and 3 on the way, and it's good. Timeout by Coach Lowndes. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Looks like the Madison Trojans are trying to go on a run to get back in this game. They were down by 20 points a few minutes ago, and now they're down by 14. We listen to the Out of Bounds Sports Show. This is the Big Dog, and with my co-host, Dimension Dino Wright. We're in the midst of a timeout. 1:41 left in the third quarter. The score is 50-36. The Lincoln Tigers over the Madison Trojans. So, The foul count is even at 4. It looks like the Madison Trojans are going to go on a run to end the third quarter. It looks like they figured out something. They have all their studs in the game. Number 1, number 2, number 4, number 15, and number 13 as it goes across the board. So the ball goes into the Lincoln Tigers, and it's a full court press, broken easily by Jalen Thompson. He drives down the lane. It's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Ball is saved inbounds by number 23, Quentin Grimes. Drive down the lane. Quentin Grimes with a put up on the glass, and he's fouled by number 1. So Quentin Grimes will go to the line for 2. Minute 23 left in the game. Scored 50-36. 14-point lead by the Lincoln Tigers. I'm getting ready for 2 free throws on the way. You listen to the Out of Bounds Sports Show. This show is brought to you by Power and You. Power and You. Visit powerandYou.com. Professionals to help you find your why. Broadcast is also brought to you by Z-Web Designing. Email Z-Web at zerahorn@gmail.com. That's ZERAHORN@gmail.com. The second free throw is on the way. He made 1 of 2. And so the lead is back up to 15 with some full court pressure going. And the Lincoln Tigers back off. There's a screen set at the top. We're going to double off the screen and swing it to the corner. They toss it over across the field. Number 1 with wide open 3, and it's good. 51-39 is a 14-point lead with a minute left in the third quarter. So a little man-to-man defense, a trap in the corner. You have to toss it to the baseline, and the shot is blocked, but the referee calls a foul on the baseline. Looked like it was pretty good defense by number 15 for the Trojans, but
there was no lift on that shot. And then Madison came all the way back, man, from 20 down to cut it to 12 with 45 seconds left in the third. And you have 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, for the next, bad shot.
I always tell you, when you are a hooper and you have an opportunity, you can win a basketball game. You can be down by 25 and still come back and win. All you got to do is play some defense. And that's what the Madison Trojans are doing right now. And it doesn't help that the Lincoln Tigers, like I spoke earlier, can make free throws. So if you can't make free throws and the clock is stopped and you're giving the other team opportunity, they coming down shooting a 3. Looked like it was a push in the bag right at the free throw line here. Who picked up that foul? Number 23 picks up another foul. Quintez Grimes. He has 4. But he missed 2 free throws, and that's what hurt him. Oh, a pass down the lane, and he didn't get it. A no look. Oh, drive. Number 2 swings it over to the corner. They swing it back to the free throw line, backdoor cut, and he's fouled on the baseline. So the Lincoln Tigers are racking up the fouls at this point. And it looks like on the next foul, the Madison Trojans be shooting free throws for the rest of the fourth quarter. And that's big. That's big in the game where you're trying to put a team away that you know is not supposed to be playing with you, but you can make free throws and you can make three-point shots, and they're steady going to the line. So you just got to think about it. Oh, Neely with the steal. Oh, what a pass to bring it back in the lane. He throws it up, and number 10 scores off a turnover. So it looked like they was going to get back in the game, and they turned the ball over with a bad pass. They throw the ball up top. Number 4 drives down the lane, pulls up at the free throw line, no good. He looks at it, gets it back, 2 seconds left. He flips it up, and the buzzer goes off. No good. Nobody gets any shots at the end of the quarter. 53-39, a 14-point lead. With 8 more minutes left in regulation, the Lincoln Tigers are leading the Madison Trojans in the South Dallas shootout. You listen to the Out of Bounds Sports Show with the Big Dog and Dino.
With the Big Dog. Man, we're having so much fun here. This is the first time that when I played and we went to the Madison and Lincoln game.
Oh my God!
It would be so packed. The bands would be here.
We would know where to sit.
It'd be so plump.
We would know where to sit.
Standing room only. Madison have their cheerleaders here. Lincoln's cheerleaders not here. No screaming, no cheering, no nothing. This is the quietest I've ever seen in South Dallas shootout. Something wrong.
I remember. And I'm gonna make sure Smith alumni. I remember when we played Lincoln in '93 at Cobb Stadium. It was so many people in there. It was so hot in there. They was playing all the jams while we were warming up. Everybody was dunking. It was hotter than screaming. That's the atmosphere you look for nowadays. You know, you might get a couple of hundred people in the gym. You know, everybody on the cell phone. You know, nobody wants to really interact anymore. So
this place should be packed, man. Lucius Lyons and Cookie come on.
Right.
So you can't use that as an excuse. I'm gonna need from Ain't Cooking them to come out and support these ladies. And this is a rivalry game.
Right. And number 33, John Terrian Davis comes in the game and puts the score in. So the score is 55-39, and the Madison Trojans answer on the other end, number 4, with a shot off the glass. It's a 14-point game with a little defense. Oh, it looked like it might have been a turnover. Down the lane, throws it up off the glass, no good. The Madison Trojans can get the lead down to 12 right here with a drive down the lane, but they want to take a long 3, and they do. The lead is down to 11 with 7 minutes left. It looked like it was a carry right here in front of the bench, and the pressure is mounting.
That wasn't a travel. That was a first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
You heard it here first on Out of Bounds.
7 minutes left. It's an 11-point game. 55-44. Oh, down the lane. He swings it back up top. It looked like a nice move, but he didn't want it. Number 4 comes off the screen, drives down the lane. He's fouled. No shot, and it's on the floor. But, like I said before the end of the quarter, the rest of the fourth quarter, the Madison Trojans will be shooting free throws with the stop clocks. That's the team's worst nightmare. Free throws, and the clock is not running. So with 6:45 left, number 4 goes to the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. The front end of a 1-and-1, and the score is a 10-point lead at this point. The Madison Trojans have far back from being down 20 to get back in this game, being down 10 with the second of free throws on the way, and it's good. It's a 9-point game, folks. We got a game here. 6:45 left at the Forrester Field House. The Madison Trojans are going to war with the Lincoln Tigers. There's some great defense on the baseline and a travel call. So, the pressure will bust a pipe, and it looks like the pressure is on right now. The Madison Trojans are playing the best I've seen them all day here in the fourth quarter, especially when it counts. Number 4 is their horse, and he's getting double teamed. He picked the ball up, he swings it, and it's a turnover by number 4. Turns it over again, and it's a foul call from the other side. So, 6:19 left. It's a 9-point lead by the Lincoln Tigers. Both teams are in the 1-on-1 bonus. So any foul from now on will result in some free throws. So this could be another 30-minute, 6-minute quarter, if you understand what I'm saying. Every time there's a foul, the clock stops, and the free throw's on the way. But it was a foul. Again, what did I just say? 2 seconds go off the clock, and there's a foul by the Lincoln Tigers, and they're sending the Madison Trojans back to the free throw line, where the Madison Trojans have been lights out. So, number 4, their stud, I wish I had the stats on him.